would be insecure about a woman's body count, my friend, is because they're insecure that they're not going to be able to satisfy the woman as well as the other men in the body count.
Actually, I'd be more concerned about the fact that your oxytocin receptors have densified to the point where you can't effectively pair bond. I'd be more concerned with the abnormal levels of sexual discipline and inhibition that emotionally healthy women tend to exhibit. I'd be more concerned about your impaired judgment when it comes to selecting a mate. I'd be more concerned about the fact that you're so desperate for emotional validation that you will willfully give your body to anybody. Concerned about the fact that you don't even receive orgasms from most of the men that you've dealt with, because if you did, you would keep that guy around, seeing as how elusive female orgasms typically are. I'd be concerned about the fact that I'm dealing with an emotionally unhealthy woman who likely suffers from substance abuse and depression. Concerned about the emotional baggage. Concerned about a hidden STI due to your increased risk. Concerned that I just increased my chances of divorce by 30%. Concerned that I just maximized my chances of being cucked. Concerned there's no long-term benefits dealing with a promiscuous woman.
Gotcha, bitch!
It's funny how these stockabus, succubus, Jezebel spirits shame men for not wanting them because they're low quality, but these women made that decision for themselves. They decided to be promiscuous. They decided to sleep with every man that they encountered. That is not our fault as men. You made that decision on your own. And since you made that decision, I'm going to decide to not marry you, to not cohabitate with you, and not date you and take you serious. This is the main reason why a lot of men are getting their passports and going overseas and deciding to deal with women elsewhere, because those women are more feminine. Those women actually want to start a family. Some of those women in those other countries aren't feminists like y'all. And that's the main problem with Western culture, is that y'all feel like y'all don't need men. So y'all said, you know what? I'm just going to be the biggest stockabus, Jezebel, succubus spirit that I can be. And then once I don't get that high value man and I become 30 or 40, and when I hit the wall, I'm going to blame men for not wanting me. I'm going to say we're all the good men. The good men have been here the whole entire time. You were too busy chasing Chad and Tyrone, attention and validation and DNA samples to ever see that good man. And that's a fact.